Alright, hello and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. It's Gage. AKA Acid Shark. And we are here today to finish Resident Evil Requiem. We're at the end of the game. I have no idea how much time is left. There was a bunch of shit that happened. Excuse me. Last stream. We blew up Dr. Gideon in a motorcycle race. We played as Babby Grace, whose name I guess used to be Chloe. We explored the bombed out RPD, fought Mr. X again. We fought a tyrant. He wasn't specifically Mr. X. Excuse me. We had a fucking hatchet fight with Hunk, which was buck wild to think about, that we did that. And then we chopped him in the fucking neck, and he was fine. He got up and he left the room afterwards. And it's just like, fucking, okay, man, sure, go off. Can't kill the Reaper. But Leon's not doing so hot, unfortunately. Leon is doing particularly bad right now after taking a couple hits from a guy I can still only assume is probably Albert Wesker. I don't know. It's weird. Like, he's got the Raccoon City syndrome, meaning that he would have had to have been at, like, ground zero of the outbreak, much like Leon, Hunk, so many others were. Sherry. Excuse me. He moves like Albert Wesker. He's got the glasses, the glowing eyes, the hair. He's white. But Leon doesn't seem to recognize him. Hello, Xanda. Welcome. Leon doesn't seem to recognize him. Sherry doesn't seem to recognize him. I assume they both know who Wesker is, you know? Like, all these Resident Evil protagonists, they got like a fucking Slack group chat that they hang out in, and they just, like, they've got, like, group therapy that they go to, I'm sure. They keep in touch. So I would have to assume that they all know who Wesker is, even ones that weren't, like, there when Wesker pulled all his bullshit, you know? I would hope so. And if it's not Wesker, then who the fuck is it? Like, what the hell? Oh, man. Oh, well. Suppose we'll find out. Well, like I said, we're closing in on the end. I'm assuming this probably won't be the end of Resident Evil Requiem. Basically almost every major game has had some kind of, like, post-launch, like, DLC story content, you know? Village had the whole thing with Rose. Resident Evil 4 Remake, of course, had separate ways. 7 had a bunch of shit. They did so much with 7. Excuse me. More than they anticipated doing. Because, like, originally it was just going to be Not a Hero, and then they added a bunch of other stuff. Or Clancy. Who's Clancy? I don't really got a whole lot to talk about today, unfortunately. These guys get constantly fucked with in the excuse me. RE7 DLC. Oh yeah, the guy from the fucking, like, Ghost Hunter fucks. Yeah, I remember. I gotta clear my throat real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, I've, the combination of burger, pita chips and hummus, and energy drink is not doing great things for my throat right now. I don't get a whole lot to talk about today. I didn't do much today, if I'm being entirely honest. Today I pretty much focused on writing, actually. The new chapter of Wicked Game is basically done from a structural standpoint. I need to proofread it, do some editing, find any places that need to like flow a little better, but it's 12 pages long. And it is following off the last few chapters that we've been doing. Void Like Dark, Darkless Void, The Right Fools for the Job, The Fifth Wheel. Where we're kind of going all in on, like, properly moving the story forward. Read Wicked Game. Excuse me. And I'm very excited about this particular chapter. Because I've talked about this before. The way that I plan out stories is I plan out, like, landmarks, right? Big things that have to happen. And what we're coming up to right now is actually the first really big thing that happens in the current chunk of the story that we're in. Excuse me. And it's something that I've kind of been seeding hints for a while now. And we're getting into, like, the meat and or potatoes of it at this point. And I'm excited because getting to this point in the story was actually also my New Year's resolution. So it's looking like we will probably hit that. So I'm pretty excited. I feel like I've kind of been nudging things in this particular direction in a few recent chapters. Excuse me. And I feel like this particular chapter is probably going to make things, like, super obvious around, like, the direction that it's going to go in. Excuse me. And quite frankly, I'm okay with that. I would say that, like, we're far enough into this particular, like, side plot thread that, like, we're getting to the point where it's just like, no, I have to start being obvious about this. People need to be conscious of what's going to happen. Because a plot twist isn't a good plot twist if it just comes out of nowhere. You do need to seed hints towards it. And they gotta be... They don't always need to be, like, extremely subtle, you know? You should hope that they're subtle. You should hope that they're subtle so that when people go back to re-experience your work, that they can take a look at things that they may have missed early on in the story. Excuse me. A twist that people see coming is just a plot development that you have properly set up. Realistically speaking. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to all day. I'm pretty pleased with, like, a lot of the stuff that I did right today. I got to really get into, like, what I feel are some of my strengths as a writer. Including, like, you know, obviously dialogue, dealing with sort of, like, describing things based less on, like, what they are in a straightforward manner and more about the vibes, you know? That sort of thing. So I'm excited. I'm excited for people to read it. I hope people read it. I, of course, always try to write for myself first and foremost. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. No, my main goal is to take the images that are in my head and get them out of my head, basically. But I do hope that ultimately people enjoy what I've done.
Resident Evil.
Okay. Lab entrance. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
That's great. Super happy about that. I got 2 hemolytic injectors. Good to know. Okay, that door's locked. Oh! Oh, fuck, liquors. Liquors are at least ideal for, like, a stealth thing, because, like, they can't see me. They go entirely based on sound.
Can't see.
Okay. So good to know they only take 1. Ah. I see what you're doing here. What's this? Okay, so we gotta find a code for that. Okay. I'm thinking. Give me a second. I've got more handgun ammo right now than I, like, conceivably feel like I would need in a pinch. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. Hello, Primal VA. Looks like Grace has been through a vat of blood. That did actually happen at one point. That was like 2 streams ago, I think, because we spent most of yesterday's stream as Leon. But she did, in fact, fall into a vat of blood back on Thursday's stream, if I recall correctly. Okay. I need to do a quick run back, because I just remembered there is something I need to pick up out of the item box. And it's this. Increase my fucking firepower. I'm gonna put that fucking notebook away. I don't know why I'm still holding it. There's a game that comes out in a week and 2 days that I'm so stoked for. It's a PC release, but it already was on PlayStation a year prior. Oh, what game is it? Death Stranding. Oh, fuck. God, I need to try streaming Death Stranding again. I streamed Death Stranding 1 forever ago when it was like relatively new. And it was such a nice game to stream. Like, it was mostly a chill time, all things considered. I didn't really do a lot of, like, combat in that game. I was just like, okay, let me do some deliveries. Let me better the world by putting all of my resources towards roads that I and other people can use. And I felt like I was, like, really doing something in that game, you know? It was nice. But I never finished it. I got the director's cut on Xbox when that dropped, and it had like a really deep discount on release. So I don't know. Maybe I do that at some point. Okay, hold on. Bottle of acid. You break bottle of acid, content will disperse the surrounding area. Particularly effective strategy against liquor beta 2. Okay, good to know. Anyways. Oop. Don't forget about the zip lines. Those are used for those pesky areas with BTs in the way or people that are high up. You guys had a bit too much to drink. Death Stranding 2 adds monorails as a new transportation to automation of package delivery. Ooh, fun. Now my question is, how does this work on, like, zombies? Also... Make another one of those. Have the ammo. Catch. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think the acid is meant for the liquors. Yeah, it definitely seems to have more of an effect on them. Like, it appears to kill them in one. I don't got shit for this. Whereas for the regular zombies, it does stun them, but does not kill. And I assume that's because the zombies have skin, whereas the lickers don't. They just got muscle and bone. It's a good thing you passed the spooters. You're past the spooters, wouldn't be able to watch play if you were against the spooters. Yeah, I'm way past the spooters at this point, thankfully. There is a fun mod that's up on Steam or something, I think. I don't know. People have been modding the hell out of this game already, and there's a really fun mod that's an arachnophobia mod that turns all of the spiders into pants. Just pants. Just pants walking around. It's very fun. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. What the fuck did I miss? Hold on. Pants? Really? As in the clothing? Yes. Just empty pairs of pants, just walking around. It's like that episode of Jimmy Neutron. I have a hemolytic injector, and it's not giving me an option to use it on the defeated zombie. Which says to me that that guy is not going to be a problem. Oh, shit. Trying to keep an eye on the ceiling, too. Because, you know, lickers. Nope. No. No.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
This guy could be an issue, though. Oh, he's handling those stairs like a champ. Good on you, mate. Anyway. Save my sexy little game. Oh, fuck. Leon! Talking about this game in Discord, we're all saying that Grace's boss is the real villain. No acid? I mean, I got plenty, but I don't have any in-game. Doesn't look like I have the ability to craft at the moment, either. Ugh. Hate using that word. Fabricate it. Just gotta hawk into a bottle. Hawk to a spit in that thing. Oh, look who's still conscious.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too.
Magnetic key programmed to unlock certain doors. Like that one. Or that one.
Nice.
Nice. Minecraft. So as a shark would be uniquely capable of combating lickers. The dump. Hello, Kale. Jeff Bridges' voice. Jeff Bridges' voice. The dump. A digital world. I still haven't seen Tron Ares. I may never see Tron Ares. And that's probably for the best. You're in the game against the lickers, all you'd have to do is spit at them. Just hawk Tua on the licker. Exactly. How would you, of all people, not see Tron Ares? Listen. One does not always want to willingly put themselves in the path of Jared Leto. Fucked up. Ah, the Lorby. Archives. These are some silly fucking catch. Oop.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
It's probably got nothing to do with us. Bottle. Bodle. Access log, 51st assembly minutes. Checking database access request. Following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting is transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z, without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is, and always will be, at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z, Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends here. Fucked up. Another one of these. Bottle of acid and various other items. Oh my god, I can create scrap from antique coins. That's amazing. But cool. Bottle of acid. A bottle. Alright, anything else in here? No? Cool. Fuck off on out of here. Anyways, I'm just popping in, but look at those stupid benches. Yeah, they're dumb. Ooh, maybe not yet. There's a whole other door I can use this key on. Alright. Save my sexy little game.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
He's probably fine. Enjoy lurking, Xanda. I think anything that could have bothered me in this room is dead. Currently. Again. Fucking ka-chunk. It's a big meaty key. Love a meaty key. Ooh. There was a lot of anger in this room. What do we got here? Dude, transfusion bag. I'll take that. I can use that right now. Good to have one of these on hand. Funny box. Hello. Animus orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Ooh. Oh, there's more than one of you guys. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Fuck. Love a big, meaty key. Love a key with some meat on its bones. Animus orb. Take a look at you. Very strange. Very strange. Beautiful crimson orb. Oh, beautiful crimson orb. Okay. On that note, let's go check out this door. Beep boop. Okay, so far so good. So far so no horrible monster here to chomp my head off. It's always good when that's the case. I can hear something though. Stairs. 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 That's my impression of Nemesis if he was assigned to take out stairs instead of stars. Thank you for coming. Bug flying around my mic. Get out of here. Fuck off. What do we got here? Sterilization chamber safe. Emergency supplies code 109020. Okay, hold on. Alright, we gotta head back. And I'm gonna take this. On the road to the sterilization chamber. Me and my friends along the way. On the road to the Red City. Did anyone else have the Pokemon To Be a Master album when they were kids? I did. I listened to the hell out of that thing because it had the full fucking Poke Rap on it. I remember it also had that song about Misty proclaiming her love for Ash, which kind of retroactively became a little hilarious when they just never revisited that concept ever again. Because the nature of the Pokemon anime is that they need to do just kind of like a full status quo reset for every new season. So it's just like, yeah, Misty was in love with Ash, but then it's also just like, yeah, but Misty's gonna show up like twice ever in the remainder of this show. So, you know, 10-90-20. Oh, sick. A Morlatorv. Oh, hold on. Med injector? Oh, I'm full up on med injectors. Okay. Can I get the handgun ammo? Thank you. Let's go ahead and combine the herbs. Hold on. I should put the Animus Orb away. Oh, hold on. Let me, I'll take the Molotov cocktail with me. Phew. Store the Animus Orb for right now. I'm gonna go ahead keep all of these, because those are all pretty important to me to keep. Keep that on me, keep that on me, keep those on me. Store one of those. Then I can pick up the other one. Alright, we got an ad starting here for a bit, so see you after the ad. So I've got a med injector in the item box. I've got one Molotov, one bottle of acid, a couple other empty bottles. I've got 50 blood in my blood collector. I've got a mixed herb on deck. I could make another med injector. I'm gonna do that. I think it's a good idea. And I'm going to store that one. That'll leave me with 2 spaces for items. Save my game. And we will continue. Alright, the ad break started. If you're seeing this, you are either a subscriber or you're watching the VOD. I've got a secret message. I like you guys. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about, like, a lot of the grace sections in this game. I feel like maybe they went a little too hard on her helplessness. Where it's just like, you know, even in, like, RE2 or RE3 make, I don't think I ever felt quite as, like, unequipped to handle situations as I do in this. Like, I don't know if I would go, like, full on, like, Chronos the New Dawn, we straight up do not have what we need to complete a particular sequence. Oop. But I'd probably say it's pretty close. Taking your blood, bitch. Oh, hip pouch. Fucking sick. Let's go. I need acid. Hey, handgun ammo. Hello, Nero Wolf. Game's going pretty good. We're not doing too bad, all things considered. This guy might be a problem. Or he might not be. Yoink. Hold on. Okay. So I can make a hemolytic injector or a bottle of acid. And I think I'm gonna go with the acid. Surprise, bitch. Scrap. What we got here? Monitor control room save. Okay. Good to know. Oop. 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 What difficulty are you doing it on? This is modern standard. Okay. Okay, you're turning around. Might have an opportunity to check out that other cargo container looking thing here. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Is that guy just gonna stand there now? Man, come on. What the hell? Jesus. He's just hanging out. Oh, is he stuck? He might be stuck, actually. Hold on. That licker's not too interested in moving, and that other zombie is just kind of stuck in place, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of this as much as we can. What do you got for me? 40? That's not bad. What the hell is that guy doing there? If I had something to take this other guy out with, this other licker out with, then I would feel better about just, like, going absolutely fucking mental on these zombies, I'm gonna be honest. Combine. I might just need to move on. There's items in here, but I have to move on. If I had the Requiem, this wouldn't be a problem. Come on, turn around. And it's especially a problem because I want to go back through here to get to that safe.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot.
Hold on, here we go.
No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
That sucks, man. I may have made a mistake. Okay, cool. We got our map. Whew. Okay. The Noblesse Orb. Beautiful white orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area with the arc. So we got the Rorb and the Warb. Med injector. Okay. Alright, save my sexy little game. Where's that liquor? There you are. Wait, do you, like, see me? See me? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Let's see if he enters the room. Because I assume if I go through that opening in the wall, then I can't get back here. And there is stuff downstairs I want to grab. I also assume that I can't get back to where I came from. Potentially. I don't really have a way of knowing for sure. But I would prefer not to risk it. Oh, he's coming up here again. Cool. Fuck! Okay. Forgot about the wind-up. You know what? What if I do this? Okay. That worked out way better. And I might... Here we go. Now we're fucking getting somewhere. Fuck, okay. I was expecting I was going to need to use more on that guy. Use that. Shift knife. Still got the Noblesse Orb. Okay. Now then. We're going to go ahead and head back to the monitoring room so that we can open up that safe, get what's in it, and we will continue on. Oh! Fuck me. Well, never mind that plan, I guess. Hold on. That's a fucking twofer right there. Oh, please both have 40 and just give me back everything I just used. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so good at video games. There's the possibility that one could go so far as to say that I'm the best. Hold on. Where are we going? I still want to go... Oh, you know what? Considering we have to come back here, I'm gonna go ahead, pop through that vent, and just go where it wants me to go. Because based on that, it seems like I was supposed to end up back here anyway, but there's items I can get. There's at least one empty bottle. I do know there's a bottle of acid. And there's a couple crates with undetermined items within that I most defo want to get. Hell, for all I know, one of them could be an empty med injector. Oop, hold on. I'm doing so well, I don't want to lose all that. Grab you. Vault over. Handgun ammo. Oh, scrap. Okay. Can I combine you with anything? Could make another makeshift knife. Sure? I'll hold off. Kind of lousy with items right now. Probably should have dropped some off in the item box. Ah, boy. All right. I don't feel bad about that. I could make another one of those. Let's do another makeshift knife. Why not? A makeshift knife is just something I can use to either get out of a grapple, or it is scrap that I can redeem later, basically. And I'm going to be doing a lot of like item management here in a second once I get to the item box. Dropping stuff off, picking stuff up. Especially because I need to clear out space for whatever is going to be in that safe that I'm going to go to next. There we go. Alright, so let's drop off this scrap. Drop off the orb. Drop off the med injector. Drop off 2 of the makeshift knives. Okay, we'll come back for the orbs. Save my sexy little game. Let's go. Now, current concern. Where? Oh no, the monitor room's just right there. Okay, what am I doing then? Oh well. At least I've got space for whatever's in there. That's what's important. Could also scrap that antique coin, honestly. Don't really need it at this point. 50, 60, 80. Med injector, bottle of acid, empty bottle. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. So keep the 2 bottles of acid, the hemolytic injector. Get the 2 orbs. Drop off this. Keep the empty bottles. Animus orb. Noblesse orb. Take some scrap just in case. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're in a good spot right now to continue. Saved our sexy little game. Let's go to the archive. 1 orb. 2 orb. Access granted. What kind of archive are we looking at here? Okay. It's the only one that has a screen on. Access log, first assembly minutes. Checking database access request. Following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. Understood. KD, with this umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Okay, hold on. Resident Evil 6. Is that who I think it is? KD. No, that guy's name is Derek Simmons. Who the hell is KD? Who is KD? The organization is involved. Family? Trying to think who KD could be. Oh.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
She's just kind of had that on her the whole game, huh? Huh. The creator. Okay, putting my controller down. Spencer?
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
Lord Spencer.
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Huh.
Why would Mom hide this?
Grace. Switch to Leon? Switch to Leon. Let's go. Leon, you look like shit. I'm sorry.
Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to play as Leon. I got enough practice yesterday. I think I should be fine.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Ahead, get that loaded up. There's part of me that thinks it would be really funny if just, like, Leon's doing so poorly right now that his gameplay needs to be like Grace's because he just cannot keep up with how he was playing the rest of the game yet.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Oop. Thank you. Thank you. Combine for rifle ammo. Thank you. Oh. Oh yeah, we're doing real bad. Leon is reaching his limit. 7 bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Okay.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
That's gonna be real bad. Who could KD be? That's gonna bother me. I can't think of who that is. And I don't want to look it up because, like, I'm gonna spoil myself on something. I'm almost certain of it. I gotta be so fucking careful. I have so much fucking machine gun ammo. I should probably use the machine gun a little bit. Alright, save point. Alright. BSA Battle Pass. So the BSAA in the US is effectively like a rogue organization, it sounds like, compared to like the rest of the BSAA. Which, you know, little bit of a concern maybe. If I'm going to be wanting to use this more, I should probably... get it well and truly upgraded. Now the question is the bouts of coughing going to be, like, timing based or narrative based? Like, is it going to happen at specific points, or is there a countdown to each time it happens? And is it going to alert lickers?
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Cool. Love that for me. What do we got here? Oh, fuck. Okay. Real quick before we continue, I'm going to take that right on back. We're going to upgrade the Requiem. All right. Man, Leon is filthy. He is not doing well. And, like, I can't even blame the guy. Shit he's dealt with this whole game. It's kind of amazing he's on his feet at all. Awesome.
This must be the room.
Okay, let's see here. Thank you for that. That went a little bit better. Can't complain about that.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
It is apparently going to be really easy for me to do so. Easier than I expected, at the very least.
Haven't changed much.
Okay. Woo! Oh shit, rifle ammo. I am definitely favoring the rifle. Which isn't too surprising for me, honestly. I'm definitely the kind of person who prefers a gun that I only need to fire once and it does as much of the job as possible. And in terms of guns in this game that are going to give me the ammo I need to, like, do that, the rifle is definitely my best bet. So I'm any nuke from first. Oh. Leon's got I'm gonna fucking die disease. Tummy hurt a little too much for a little too long. Hello, Zilla. Have I won yet? Not quite. Leon's having a bad time. But we're doing our best. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm in trouble. Fuck. Okay. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Leon got the mold. Leon's pretty... Leon doesn't have the mold. Zilla. I can't just say that Leon's got the mold because the mold is already a thing in this game from like the last 2 mainline titles. The mold is distinctly a different thing in the Resident Evil universe. Unfortunately. So I apologize, I can't join in on the bit. Leon has the T-virus and a parasite in it. Well, he doesn't have the parasite anymore. The parasite got burnt out all to shit. Look. Oh no, legally distinct mold. Yeah, exactly. Okay, remind me next time we get to the BSAA Battle Pass screen that I do need to repair my body armor. Because it's kind of starting to be a problem. Thus forward, the bad crust. Exactly. That is my headcanon. Leon's T-virus that was in him before he got the parasite altered the parasite into a new bioweapon that he can control. It would explain how strong he is now. I don't think he's any stronger than, like, any other Resident Evil protagonist, to be fair. He still got his ass kicked by Maria in Death Island. God, Death Island's so fucking good. Got another med injector. That's good. Make up for the one that I had to use. Another one of these. Oh, I got 2 more of these? Fuck, okay. Take me out to dinner first. Okay, BRB getting some sort of dins made. Enjoy dins. Still, we don't know for sure exactly, like, how having the T-virus in all of their systems prior to this, like, affected them too much. Ah. Not sure what the play is here. Okay, realistically speaking, you shouldn't have heard me there. Ow, fuck, okay. Ow, fuck. Excuse me. Ow. Fuck. Oh! Might be better to switch to a different weapon. Once again, could have gone worse. But definitely could have gone better. Fuck me, man. I would like to go through the door, please.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
What?
Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
What? What does that have? What is it?
Airflow monitor warning.
Oh.
Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh. Okay, I see what's going on here.
Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Cool. Pretty happy about that.
The elevator has arrived.
Nice timing. That gave me a decent amount of rifle shells. I'm pretty happy with that.
Any more time here. I need to go.
Okay, Leon, calm down. We're going. We're going.
Almost there.
Hello, AK4. Welcome. Tripping balls. He is having a bad one.
Not done yet.
Oh, we got some vignetting. We got some vignetting at the edges of the screen. It's real bad, man. What's this way? Locked door. Okay, we won't worry about it. You think it's all that mold from Resident Evil 8? Probably not. Leon visiting fucking Rebecca, and she's got samples of the mold, and he just starts like eating it like it's a snack. She's just like, Leon! It's like, what? It's good. You want some? Meanwhile, Grace Ashcroft...
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others.
Wow, okay.
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay.
So wait, who was Chloe then? Wait, is Zeno just completely wrong about who Grace is?
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
So Grace is just totally normal.
Leon. Leon.
Oh, he's super not doing well. Is it that Zeno thinks that Grace is the girl from the orphanage? Oh.
I need to hurry.
Any of these turn on? No? Okay. Nah, he's fine. Hello, Venom Lad. Welcome. He's just taking a nap. Oh, what? The fuck? Huh. iTunes has an update? Sorry. 1 second. This is strange. Is there nothing else to interact with in here? Wild. Hold on, Leon, I'm a-coming.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Oh, this is the other hallway. I bet a lot of people have said that to Leon. Oh, for sure. Bro! We're gonna get you out of here, man. You will not be doomed by the narrative.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
Yeah, of course you were.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Grace, he's a big guy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to really do much here.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Hey, man. So are you Albert Wesker or what?
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
What if she puts in something that she
Let Leon live.
thinks is the right word?
Very well.
But then it turns out that, like, she actually guessed it and won. Okay, Gage, it is time. Oh, fuck. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, boy. Did I save before this point in the story? I don't remember where the last place I saved was, is the problem. And I can't pause here to find out. I could quit out of the game and see where my last save was. I'm assuming it was prior to the elevator room with Leon. In which case, that's probably a lot of work that we would have to do. So it would take a little bit. So I'm going to go destroy Elpis.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise. You'll end this.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
Damn, alright.
At least I could save you.
No, 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 no!
Damn. Wrong decision then. Gage, I would like you to know you are the second person I've watched get this ending. Okay. So destroying Elpis is the bad ending. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we're definitely going to need to run it back, obviously. Damn. That sucks. Is that like the end? Watch 3 and only 1 got the good ending. It was completely by accident while trying to get the bad ending. So that's interesting. Okay, okay. 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 You can return to the point in the game just before Grace selects password for Elpis. Would you like to alter your choice? Yes. Okay. Good. 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 I don't have to do all that again.
Leon. Oh, no. Hey, it's me.
You go back and do it right. How was I supposed to know? We were talking about destroying Elpis. I thought that was the right thing to do. Fuck.
I was just resting my eyes.
Okay, we've seen this. We've seen this.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Here we go. Oh, because Hope is in Pandora's box. That's right. Gideon?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Done.
Oh, it's just... Okay.
You promised.
Yes. That I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
He's just normal now.
My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh, fuck! Okay, okay.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You?
You should
You
probably
and Spencer were a means to an end.
inject that into Leon.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor.
Imitation.
The
He's
connection's
not Wesker.
done with you.
Oh.
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
Hey!
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
I got a tummy ache. He's also not alive. True. So do we have any information on who the fuck Zeno was supposed to be? Like, clearly what the game seems to be implying is that he was some kind of, like, clone or imitation of Albert Wesker.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
But, like, what the specifics of that are is unclear currently. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get something.
Grace!
I mean, he's definitely a clone. Hi, Victor.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Ow, fuck.
And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to... Oh. Ow. I didn't get a chance to fix my fucking body armor. Oh. Hold on. Fuck.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Whoop, there he goes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Ow. Okay.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Oh, fuck.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
Woo. Okay. Leon, please shoot this guy. Or not. So he's definitely not done, because he hasn't had a big dumb monster transformation. Yep, there it is. Oh, that is a lot.
Nemesis.
Of course it's a nemesis.
So damn relentless.
Of course it's a nemesis. Of course he's a nemesis. Ow. Okay. Oop. Ow, fuck. Fuck, okay. Ah, damn it. Oop. Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh. Oh, all right. Ooh, tap that A. Woo. We wish we could, said literally every RE fan. Nemesi do tend to become big, gross meat walls. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Woo.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
The fucking spin! I love Leon. This fucking guy.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
That's no good. Oh, there she is.
Grace, hang on.
She's in the Family Guy death pose.
Grace. Grace.
Oh, she's alright. Mostly. Mostly alright.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
Hey, how are we? I was gonna say.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Hmm. Okay.
I guess this is it then.
You wish this was it. Boomst? It's the Hound Squad! Chris, you motherfucker!
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. I know you guys! Let's go! Woo! Oh, God. There have been so many times a character has shown up in this game that I have just lost my goddamn mind. Did this game connect, like, all the resis? It's following up on a lot of, like, of the stuff from the more recent ones.
Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Wait, what about literally everybody else who escaped from Raccoon
Chris
City?
hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
1 through 4, 7, and 8,
Yeah, I'll call you
definitely.
back.
And 6 to an extent, honestly. And 5. Because Spencer was here.
It's over then.
Yeah. Elvis really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
I don't know. I shot her in, like, her heart.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists...
Okay, so hold on. So this would mean that Oswald Spencer created Elpis while he was still working for Umbrella, and the US government drove Umbrella into bankruptcy so that it wouldn't release a catch-all antiviral that would negate any and all bioweapons. Holy shit. That honestly, kind of turns everything in the series on its head.
...are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Oh my god, the connections, the family from RE6.
The president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh. Let's go! War is profitable, prevention is better than the cure. Oh, man. What a fucking video game. Now, as I understand it, there is one final puzzle that was meant to be kind of solved as an ARG for this game until people data mined the game and found the what's the word I'm looking for? Find the solution. Did you know there's 2 Easter eggs in the RPD building? It wouldn't surprise me. I found those 2 scavenger hunt photos and I didn't know what to do with them. And unfortunately I never capitalized on those. I don't know if that's what you're referring to or if it's something else. The 2 is the welcome sign and the other is tofu. Oh. Yeah, no, I definitely missed those, whatever they were. Alright, let's go ahead and skip through this. Because I do want to kind of look into that, like, final ARG puzzle thing.
And Sherry's okay?
But wait, there's more.
Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
Oh.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace, you're doing so good.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, that's the cutest thing ever. Love that. Love that. Meanwhile, back at the fucking crater, I guess.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
What objective? Oh, man. What could it mean? Following has been added to bonuses. Grace's report. Content added. Behind the scenes video. Grace's report. Oh my god, it's a 60-page document. Okay. Grace's report, the truth behind Raccoon City. Okay, so we've got like a full breakdown here. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of events was never released. There's also, like, Sheena Island, but nobody's talked about that since RE0. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. The report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To probably understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. Welcome to the Shark Stream Book Club, by the way. In 1968, Oswell E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. Also, we got the idea for the Umbrella logo from some chick in Europe. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife. Most notably, the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. Marcus is the bad guy of the first game. No, not the first game. RE0. The first game chronologically. RE0. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. This was developed by using the progenitor virus that Spencer had discovered in Africa, which we'll learn more about when we get to RE5. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from Confiscated Records, Long-Term Strategic Review, 1980-0422. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1, concentrated investment into Wesker's plan of the T-virus. Step 2, establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, development of ELPIS. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, ELPIS. The connections involvement. Following document... No, wait, the connections only came up in RE7. I don't know if they've ever brought up the family from RE6. We're not going to worry about it. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from Confiscated Records, receipt of donation 1986-0138, recipient James Marcus, sender F Foundation. Amount $30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been... Oh, hey, it's Mia! I think. Pretty sure that's Mia. And I'm pretty sure that's Evie. That various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been discovered. I don't know who that is. Excerpt from from Confiscated Records. Telegraph log 1988-0996. Sender Brandon Bailey, recipient F Foundation. Preparations complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over corresponding with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an association of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, omitted. James Marcus was eventually killed by Wesker and Birkin. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC. The research, Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost in the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records, Spencer's message 1990, data missing. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella! The family! Oh man, okay, we gotta mention. RE6 still happened. Elpis shall bring it all to an end, data corrupted. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. It would upset the military balance because it was a catch-all antiviral that could be used against any bioweapon. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. 1998, the Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log for assembly minutes. ARC has been secured, commence the missile strike, the blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, the trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO, and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Fortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack that happened in RE6. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. So this is actually kind of interesting. Resident Evil as a series likes to throw around the word vaccine in a way that is very unlike what a vaccine actually is. So them being like, no, it's an antiviral, it's a panacea, is actually, like, I believe, proper terminology. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at a secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections in the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst, Grace Ashcroft. Main story complete. Challenge details have been unlocked. Let's take a look here. Resolute agent. Remarkable agent. The old-fashioned way. Use an ink ribbon to save at a typewriter. Didn't end up crafting every possible item with Leon. Cut the tongue off a liquor. B2, Beta 2 using the hatchet. Internal dispute. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards. Interesting. We missed 2 files. We missed 6 Mr. Raccoon memoriams. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Credit where credit is due. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood with the blood collector. View all models. Minimalist. Complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector. Final puzzle. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. Okay, hold on. That's what I need to find out. Resident Evil Requiem. The final puzzle. Okay. Final puzzle is ridiculously hard to figure out on your own, and all the game gives you is a nebulous hint in its achievement list telling you to let the sweet pair hear the voice. Reading more crackpot theories. Okay. All things considered, looking at this, it doesn't seem like it's worth it for anything other than the points you get. So let's go ahead, and I've got a bunch of stuff here. Ooh, that's fun. Matsuoka Master Manual. A manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of blood collector by 50. So it'll bump it up to 200. The infinite ribbon, required when using a typewriter. It never runs out, guaranteeing endless typing. The item can be collected from the item box. Have to complete the story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Tactical tracker modded. More credits per kill. Interesting, interesting. Here, roundup map for Raccoon City. Freya's Needle. Ooh, okay. Lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand. Prioritizes firing rate over precision. Uses handgun ammo. Kotetsu. May look like a simple makeshift knife, but it's incredibly well-made blade that will never break. Ooh. Item can be collected from the item box. Matilda IMP. First polymer frame handgun. Combined 3-round bursts. Neat. Ghost What the fuck? Large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Ooh. Redemption. Oh, this is Xeno's weapon. A break-action single-shot pistol, custom version of the mid-20th century model, delivers immense firepower. Uses rifle ammo. Fuck off. Clatter carbine. Mortal Edge. Oh, so I can just buy this to just have it. Timu Wesker's gun. RPG 7. Advanced tuning. Infinite ammo. Infinite durability. Infinite ammo for the RPG. Interesting, interesting. So we can get Leon with the jacket just forever. And we can get Grace with the jacket just forever. Which is nice, because honestly, like, I like Grace with the jacket a lot. Okay. I'm a slut for character models. Okay, hold on. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let's go ahead, pick all of these up. I love it being like, hey, here's a model of the helicopter pilot you fucking killed. Alright. And then we've got 27 of these, so we would need a total of 2,700, which if we do all of those, it's going to leave us with 700 left. So we can get all of 3 of these and still get the costumes. I should decide. Let's go ahead and skip, like, the normal zombies for now and get the fucked up weird things. And also skip the... Obviously, we're gonna get Hunk. Skip the zombies. Get the fucked up weird guys first. Chunk. Yeah, let's get the Blisterborn. Titan Spinner. Armor. The Children. Tyrant T501. Super Tyrant T501. Plant 43. Liquor Beta 2. Victor Mutated. Get the Zombie Singers. Get this. Get this. Then, what else do we want? Get this. Sure. Okay. God, what a fucking video game. That's gonna be it. Like, we're done. We did it. This is really good. I'm really pleased with this. I had a lot of fun with this. Great story. Really great bringing some stuff from, like, the previous games back in, like, a new light. It's going to be interesting going back to, like, RE5, Revelations 2, RE6 after this, knowing where the story goes. 2 hours, I'm surprised. I was pretty close to clocking how much you had left. Yeah, I don't even think... Did I die at all? No, I did die. At least once, I'm pretty sure. Did I? I mean, Leon died. Leon got his fucking head blown off. The bad ending. Jesus. I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream was done by Jay Echo, who you can find on Blue Sky at jayecho.art. That's JAYECHO.ART. VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's TEVAMEOW, with rigging by V747, who you can find on Patreon. Fucking great value brand Albert Wesker over here. Upcoming streams. Tuesday. If we stream on Tuesday, it'll be Bioshock 2. If we don't stream on Tuesday, it'll be fucking nothing. Thursday. Deltarune. That's still on. Friday. What are we starting Friday? Fatal Frame 2 Remake. Starting up on Friday. Ideally. Then next Saturday, we're checking out some new FF14 stuff. Now you're a gamer. You definitely didn't die. Don't check the VOD. Don't check the VOD. Oh, who's streaming right now? I know Miel is streaming right now. Miel's still doing RE9. I have managed to surpass Miel. What is this? Interesting. We'll go ahead and raid over to Miel. Looks like she is in the middle of the Raccoon City sequence with Leon. And I hope you all enjoyed. We'll probably be back. I'm assuming there's going to be DLC for this game, so I probably won't call it just yet. Maybe. Or we'll do the DLC as like a separate playlist. Let me make sure I'm spelling. Okay, yeah. But until then, I'll see you next time on the Shark stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.